What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail. And the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out.
All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV, and apparently the Ring magazine has put up the belt, the Lineal belt for Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. Let's talk about it. Appreciate the love and support. Keep sharing the videos. Check out the boxing news playlist. And you know, a lot of people don't think that's right. Then again, I mean, just let you know how far the Ring has fell since Oscar De La Hoya's had it. Think about this for a minute. You know, they still got Lomachenko in this pound for pound list. And number 9 for losing to a prospect, right? They got the unified welterweight champion 6 in Errol Spence. They got Teofimo number 7, even though I feel like he didn't really beat Manny Pacquiao. He should be like at least 10. Usyk, they got a heavyweight ranked at pound for pound, which at heavyweight ain't no fucking pound for pound idiots. And they got Canelo still and well, let's start off with Anuyuwa. Anuyuwa, in which a guy who went life and death with a 50-year-old Nonito Donaire is the second best fighter in the world. I'm gonna agree he at 5. And Canelo ain't even on my list. A lot of people got mad because I ripped Canelo. Because you know, like I said, Canelo ain't a real fighter. Even if you don't believe what I'm saying, you know for a fact that Canelo need a rehydration clause, or if he got an advantage over a smaller guy, he blow up to what he want to blow up to. That's a fact. 2, okay, we know for a fact that he got the judges unlocked. 3, he packed his glove. Well, he illegally wrapped his gloves as long as he ain't in California. I heard. I mean, he can just keep going on and stuff. He need all these concessions and stuff. Weight drain, Kovalev, you know, had Kovalev take that swimming board dive. So the face of your sport is a cheater. The face of your sport is a guy who don't try. The guy who's scared to try. A guy who's scared to step up to the plate and test his abilities because he don't have no abilities. Okay, a guy who couldn't knock out Troy and Lara but go up and knock out Kovalev. Come on, let's be real. A lot of people thought he lost to Lara. I love making his fans mad. They come here, fuck you, you doing this, you doing that. Man, shut up. Because y'all ain't the real Mexican fans, no way. Not these little new Canelo fans. Shit, don't even, man, come on. They ain't the real fans, so they list is trash. It's been trash, but it's their opinion. We know for a fact that people that work over Ring with Oscar De La Hoya is racist. But then again, Al Heyman still allowed them to come to his fight, so, I mean, wow. Okay, but, I mean, I'm going to say banking on Pacquiao getting the 3rd belt back. And I'll do a video on that later. Got some information, but it's cool. You know, they got an interview, got an article. Manny Pacquiao Spence winner will be the Ring welterweight champion. It takes the best part of 6 years, but finally we have 147 fight deemed worthy of the Ring championship. All right, honors. The winner of the August 21st showdown between unified titleist Manny Pacquiao and legendary Errol Spence. Legendary Manny Pacquiao become the first Ring welterweight champion since Floyd Mayweather relinquished the title September 2015. Other holders of the prestigious prize includes all-time greats Henry Armstrong, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. Okay. So do you think that the winner of this fight is on that level? No, the winner of the fight is not on that level. This shouldn't be, even for 3 belts. Even I understand for 3 belts. I say I understand it, but for 3 belts, still shouldn't be for that winner. For the winner. For the winner, but let's go. However, the decision to put the championship at stake in the matchup was not easy one. While Spencer's Ring #1 champion Pacquiao is currently suited at number 3. Ideally, the vacant title goes to the number one facing number 2, but unfortunately, a bout between Spence and three-weight world title holder. I don't know, how can you call him a 3-weight world title holder when he won undisputed? That's not correct, but Crawford remains in the fantasy section. Promoters Network, ego, money, all above. Who cares? It's boring. It's boring, and the Ring has moved on. So by moving on, they favor Errol Spence. Like I said, they favor Manny Pacquiao. Like I said before, man, the Ring is a joke since Oscar De La Hoya had it. Even though it signifies the Lineal, well, there's a conflict of interest because Oscar De La Hoya is already also a promoter. So they broke the rules because a fantasy fight not gonna happen. That just let you know, even a fantasy ring belt don't play along with the rules. I said again, even a fantasy belt, because it's no longer the real belt. I think it was the original belt in boxing for WBA. So they saying we moving on. We not gonna force it. We not gonna force it with our belt. We just gonna get these motherfuckers the lineal belt. Like I said before, man. That's why Oscar De La Hoya getting everything he getting. That's why he's struggling. That's why they about to go broke. Don't be surprised they don't sell the ring. All right, because he needs some money. That's why he coming back to fight. Let's finish on. Quite like every serious fan, I've been looking forward to Spencer Crawford showdown for the years, but looking less likely, said the ring managing editor Tom Gray. Quote, there's the tendency for fans and media to attribute blame, but I honestly couldn't care less. At this point, they're both great fighters, the same weight class, and could have fought a trilogy by now. Quote, Pacquiao is an all-time great who's consistently faced the best in a multitude of divisions for 2 decades. I don't agree with that. Spence is one of the finest pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. His talent are beyond reproach. His excellent fight and has eagerly anticipated the world made the best man. I'm not gonna win nothing. It's just to the point where there ain't no code in boxing no more, man. And that's like that in the world. A lot of these grown ass people don't have a code. I said it again. A lot of these grown people don't have a code. And that's one of the worst things in boxing, when you don't have a code. One thing in the world, when you got a man that don't have a code. When you got a person who do anything like a snake. You know, but it is what it is, man. I mean, the 3 belts online, you really can't argue that, knowing that the fight won't happen between Spence and Crawford. Like I said before, people say, well, you don't blame Crawford. He said he don't want it. Of course he don't want it, because, you know, ain't no dialogue. Ain't no dialogue. He said he wanted to fight. He been calling him out. Spence said, I'm going to finally ask Al Heyman for the fight. Nigga, after 4 or 5 years, 3 years of doing this, you finally going to ask Al Heyman for the fight? That's what Crawford, man. When you call over there to try to make the fight and they don't answer the phone, come on, man, you get frustrated. Even though a lot of people say he's a little sensitive, but you know the fight now could happen. It is what it is, man. I would have fucked his lot. I would have fucked his baby mama. I'd have been sending the bitch gifts. I'd have been trying to take her on a date. Look, man, I understand. He got this code that, you know, he don't want people to call him a nigga and do ignorant shit. They calling him a nigga anyway. He don't know that. He don't know that. They call him a nigga anyway. Bob Arum said all this nasty shit to him outside when he not there. Which you know what Bob Arum called him an N-word. That's what's so crazy to me. He said, I don't want to be seen as ignorant nigga, you know. And I'm like, shit, nigga, they call you that anyway. They call you that anyway. It's the truth. Dude, you know, it's entertainment. People don't understand with boxing. These dudes, this is a terrible era too. But there's no entertainers in this era. You know, other like Colbert, you know, he's a person. Tyson Fury's a personality. Colbert and Fury ain't really too many personalities no more. You know, these dudes are stale. This part of boxing is entertaining and building the fight up. They don't know how to do it no more. Man, I've been sending this girlfriend gifts. I've been sending this kids gifts and Fisher Price toys and shit. I'd have made him fight me. You know? But not everybody got that go-getter in their body. Not everybody want to stoop to that level. I'm stooping to that level. Stooping to whatever level you want to go to. Because that's your livelihood. But shit, he ain't pushing for the fight neither the way he should be. So it just ain't Spence. Spence can do whatever the fuck he want to do. You know, because Spence got popular opinions. So Crawford want to sit there and cry over spilled milk. You know, I'd be fucking this baby mama, man. Fucking this wife. I don't care what he do. Do something about it. Kick my ass. Come on, let's fight. Spence probably still wouldn't fight him. He probably right. Spence probably still wouldn't fight him. Like when this is how PBC fighters get down. Gary Russell put his arm around a nigga daddy. He still don't want to fight. Even after he got knocked the fuck out. You know, ain't don't know what they Gary Russell. You know, my daddy, I don't care. You know, he got cancer, but you know, Gary Russell with the heel tail with his arm up. Come on, man. That's PBC fighters in a very nutshell. In a nutshell. You know, touch my daddy, I don't care. You know, Leo, man, come on, put your arm around your daddy. Man, if I'm Bud, man, I whip my shit out. Man, he got baby mama. Shit, I might go after his mama. Fuck it, why not? Put this dick on his mama. Niggas crap. Man, shit. Man, come on, send his kids gift. I'm stepdaddy Terrence Crawford. I'm gonna make this whole fight, man. If his daddy wanna get in the ring too, beat his ass too. That's what I do. But shit, we ain't got that type of entertainment no more. Even wrestling don't have that no more. Remember niggas was fighting in the grocery store and You know what I'm saying? Man, we got good wrestling too. Niggas fighting in the back. No, it's Stone Cold, man. Shit, wrestling ain't shit no more. This generation sucks. I said it again. This generation. Only good thing about this generation is entrepreneurship and technology. This generation sucks. They sensitive. You know, they don't know how to entertain. They, you know, come on, man. But I mean, I can't really argue with a Pacquiao get that third belt back. Can't really argue with it. Congratulations to them, man. Because Crawford ain't gonna do shit to want to fight. He not. What he gotta do to push the fight is some ignorant shit, and he ain't willing to do it. And I ain't mad at him. Every man got a code and got a limit. But shit, I be doing some ignorant shit. He would have to fight me. If he didn't fight me, man, I'm turning popular opinion out. But I mean, it is what it is. Now that we found love, what we gonna do with it? Remember Heavy D? That was my nigga right there. But Chubb right treat me, but hey, it is what it is, man. That's even the ring tell you, man, we ain't getting this fight. We gonna throw this belt right here, man. We ain't getting that fight. It is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All that social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fastest way. Then Facebook, then Instagram. Facebook group link there as well too. You can reach out anytime. You got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Peace.
Belief about
no, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.